Hello, welcome back to Drinking with Comics. I'm Shawn.
Mike.
We just covered Transformers number 30, so check that out if you didn't see the video. It's in the playlist. Also, Mike is drinking New Glarus Amber seasonal from
Amber
Wisconsin.
Tail Wagger.
I'm
Yeah.
drinking Nashville's Tenfold Brewery's Spearfinger Oatmeal Stout, and it's delicious.
Yes.
Before we get into Ordained number two, I just want a brief update on that Monster Squad figure, the Sleepwalker figure that I talked about a couple weeks ago from Big Bad Toy Store. So I did email them. So the head, if you remember, the head wouldn't go on. So it comes with a gas mask head. That was fine. Pop that off. Go to put the werewolf head on, which is why I bought the figure, and didn't fit. So they had me send them a little video of me trying to get the head on, it wouldn't fall off, and then they ended up just saying like, "Hey, we just credited you the amount of the figure, so you know, I basically just paid another $4 shipping and got another one sent to me for free to replace that.
Awesome.
So I have one figure now with the sleep, the Sleepwalker gas mask, and I've got another one with the werewolf head. I will say it still doesn't really fit that well. It's better than the last one, but there's going to be no articulation, which is fine. I have these poised on my desk, and it's good. I don't need to pick them up and move them around, so it's fine. But they definitely maybe want to work on the head apparatus on
Yeah.
these figures. So otherwise, thank you, Big Bad Toy Store, because I thought that was very cool. It was a class act.
That's not bad. Yeah. That's a decent return policy, I guess. Should have
Yeah,
been
I
over
could
it.
have used the credit on anything, but I told him I'm
Yeah.
like I want a fucking werewolf military figure, so just ordered another one.
Nice.
So yeah, uh,
And you didn't have to send it back or anything. So now you got two.
e- exactly, very cool. So, Ordained number two. I feel like this took a long time to come out, which is fine. It's a bad
Yeah.
idea. What'd you think of this issue?
Um, I liked it, but this comic is essentially just a John Wick movie in comic book form. I went into the series having very strong preacher vibes because he's badass preacher, kick your ass. Um, but I'm not feeling that when I read it, which is nice. Like I thought I was going to get shadowed by Jesse Custard's character, but no, this is a guy who generally is a man of the cloth,
Mm-hmm.
and this issue really explored that more. Like I felt more like the first issue was just kind of like you're vaguely getting like an idea that he's got like a history.
Yes,
We see
but
this
you don't know
history in
what.
this. Yeah, we see the history in this, but we also see that he is still a man of the cloth. Like he can kick your ass, but he's gonna hit the rosary beads after or whatever the Catholics do. I don't know. I think it's already signed to be a movie or a TV
It
show.
is. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I think it's gonna work great for that.
Yes.
But it's a solid that type of story. Very good. Not a lot to it though. There's no like real meat to these bones. It's like it is a story that I've seen a million times done different ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool. I mean, the cover has like a pull quote from Comic Drops, whatever that is. An absolute must read.
Mhm.
I don't know that I'd agree with that. I mean, I don't think it's an absolute must read. I'm happy I'm reading it, so in
Yeah.
that regard, I still love the newsprint, although I still think the newsprint would have worked better on Planet Death, but whatever.
See, like there's a flashback sequence in this that's so dark. I feel like the newsprint's kind of shallowing it out. Like
A little bit, you're
it
not
didn't do
wrong.
it any justice. Yeah, like it was not doing this. Like everything else is fine. My other complaint about the newsprint is like I think it's a big chunk of story too. This is a fat book for $5.99, but I also feel like it could be a little cheaper with this cheap paper. But it is. I know this is more than 20 pages of story. It feels like it's.
Yeah, it does.
I can already tell it's thicker than Transformers here.
It's good storytelling. Like I really like the
Yeah,
action sequences. I thought they were really well choreographed for the most part. Um,
it reads like I'm watching an action movie, which is not an easy thing to do sometimes.
yep, agreed.
Yeah,
But overall, I really enjoyed it. It's a solid book, like you said.
yeah.
Now the next issue, so this ends with like, get the machine, and I'm not understanding this because there's a machine miniseries coming out, and it says next
I think
issue,
it's
the
just a
machine.
one shot.
Oh, is it a
It's a
one
one
shot?
shot, I
Okay,
think.
got it,
Yeah, I think it's just a
got it.
one shot
But
introducing the machine.
so the next issue in April, the machine, is that the machine book is in April, or the next issue of Ordained where the machine comes in to kill him is in April? I'm
Ooh.
like,
I'm assuming you gotta read the machine anyways. Well, but then I think the machine shows up in the next issue, so I think the answer is yes to both.
but are they both in April then? Like this
If you
this
look at
says
the
April, but I don't know what that is in April. I'm assuming it's the machine one
so if you
shot then.
look, it is the machine zero. Ordained presents the machine zero comes out in April. There is Ordained 3 comes out in May.
Oh, okay, okay. There, I guess I could have done that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Your internet still confuses me. I'm an
Well,
unfrozen caveman drunkard.
it's in the book.
Uh, I noticed at the end there's a preview for a book called The Hab.
Yeah, did you read that? I read it.
So Joshua Dysart, real nice guy. I met him a couple times. He was friends with my former co-host. And then Lapham, Stray Bullets. I love him.
Yeah.
And just good as dead, actually. And then Sienkiewicz, who fantastic artist. Now I'm not looking at this preview. This is clearly got to be Sienkiewicz's art because it's not Lapham's, unless he's drawn with his other hand. Not saying it's bad. It just does not. David Lapham's style I can spot usually a mile away. It's very unique.
I
As
didn't
is
even know it was.
Sienkiewicz.
That
So
makes
this looks
sense.
more like Sienkiewicz to me, but so then I'm unclear if like Lapham and Dysart like wrote it and Sienkiewicz is drawing it. Either way, I'm very interested because I like everybody involved. So I'm definitely
It was
interested.
interesting, yeah. I read it and was like, are we going to cover this? I would cover this.
Yeah.
But
Oh, see. Oh, look,
I
look.
didn't quite get to the.
The Hab preview, Joshua Dysart writer, Lapham and Sienkiewicz art. So like wow. So that must be Sienkiewicz drawing and Lapham coloring? I don't No, color art Matt Hollingsworth. So okay. Either way, whatever. This
Maybe
comes out in when does this come out?
April.
So I'll be buying. Oh yeah.
April.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
So yeah, we'll definitely have to check that out. I'm intrigued.
Yeah, same. And so here we go. Like
Yeah.
now we were just, forlorn about the fact that like there's not a lot of these kind of like standalone creator owned more mature books out there right now, and here's another one. So that's cool. Thank you, Bad Idea. That was a good idea.
Yeah. They finally got it right.
Yeah. So that's Ordained number 2. And
Yeah.
this is Drinkable Comics. I'm Shawn.
I'm Mike.
When incoming high school senior Lisa McCready's boyfriend and classmates are brutally murdered at a party in the woods, the quiet suburban community of Sundown Hills transforms into a paranoid nightmare. Betrayal, corruption, and dark family secrets push Lisa dead center into a burgeoning class war where rival millionaires plot to steal the town's future between reliance on big oil and the incoming age of legalized weed, electric cars, and social conscience. As she struggles for answers, the killings continue, and Lisa finds the world she knew is little more than a lie to placate the masses and keep a satanic 1% in power. From the demented mind of Shawn C. Baker, author of Murder Virus, a collection of desires, and Volume 4 comes Black Gloves and Broken Hearts, Teenage Giallo Mystery.